I'm finally about to head out to go and get some supplies. I need to get some crafts. I want to get some paper, cardboard would be good, maybe some paints. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna grab a load of supplies and then hope that it all comes in handy, because I don't want to waste anything. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so I'm back and I've got all my goodies. I don't know how much I was actually able to show you from filming in there because I'm really bad at filming in public and I was kind of like sneaking around filming, but I managed to find some paper. I got a big black piece of card as well that I can use for the background. I managed to get some paints, some glue, found some weird whatever this is. And I also found some felts, which I'm pretty excited about because I don't know if I'm actually going to end up using the felts. But let me show you what I've got here. So these are all the different coloured felts that I managed to pick up. I thought this for like sky and water, got some yellow because, I don't know, I might use that. And I got some different greens here because I thought that might be nice for grass. And then white for obviously clouds, because the thing is, I could have just got one sheet of each and then reused it, but I'm going to be like sticking them to the boxes. And obviously we've got 23 sets to build. Well, 22? Can't remember what the number was in the end. And yeah, I managed to get some card, but then it turns out that this card doesn't have that much of a variety. It had like everything that I kind of need, but it didn't have any browns or oranges, so I picked up some extra of those. I got some glue and also lots and lots of paints and also this tissue paper. So I want to use this for the wash away scene because it's glittery and it will look like water, and I can kind of put it on the top of the felts maybe and make it look all cool and shiny. So that is what we have to deal with. I am going to start building. I've just gone through the boxes again because, to be honest, these ones are a little bit tatty. And I found some new ones. And I think these are going to work better. And I've kind of like used both sides on them. So hopefully this is all I will need box-wise. I have some extra like nicer flat bits that I can use for the ground area maybe. But I just wanted to make a note of that. I've changed some boxes around. Oh my gosh, look how adorable this is! This took me a while, but I'm really proud of it. This is Sqaishey's room, so this is where, oh, I fell over. This is where I'm gonna start the episode. It's gonna be something like that maybe. I'll probably use different angles as well, because I kind of want to like cut off all the cardboard and stuff everywhere. But yeah, this is where like the title's gonna drop down. It's gonna be so cute. I might have to extend it a little bit this way, or I can just have it a bit higher. I don't know, it's like it's a nice first set, you know, kind of like look at what it's gonna look like. But I think this is adorable. So yeah, I did a thing, and that thing is, first of all, I tried to make like a little title because that's gonna like drop down nicely. And the second thing, I can't, okay, I don't even need to explain it. I did this. This might be the new Sqaishey. Oh no, I think I need to change the eyes and the bit. The face is just a bit weird, isn't it? But it's smaller, so I wanted it to be a little bit smaller than the model Sqaishey here, because I just wanted to make sure that it like looked okay in the set. And it matches really well. I think it looks super, super funny. So cute, so adorable. I don't know how she's gonna stand up. I might just like prop her up on a little stick. I think I'm gonna go stop motion, you know, like not like crazy stop motion. And there might be times where it's not stop motion, but I want it to be super goofy. I think that's just the best thing to do. It's so, so funny looking. Yeah. So that's the plan. I can even go closer here as well now because she is smaller. Oh, that looks cute. Oh, that'll be perfect. Wait, let me try something. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna make the rest of the sets now, and I might make a few different variations on Sqaishey, but that looks amazing. Can you have me going behind her? Oh my gosh. It's happening. Here's before, and here's after. So I've made Sqaishey a bit more fluffier and a bit more chubbier, and I love it. So I'm just finishing off my day, just going through my little plans I've adjusted the script and the shot list quite a lot. So this is the shot list, this black text here, and then the script is down here, the dialogue. Yeah, I'm gonna make less sets, basically because that one over there, oh, there you go, the light's just adjusting. That one took quite a while, considering that I need to make, well, I was gonna make 20 of them. Now I only really need to make, I just say 17 because the blank page is gonna take 2 seconds. So I need to make 17, and also not the bedroom one. So the balcony is gonna be a whole different set now actually, so I need to change that. So yeah, 18 sets I guess, so 17 overall because I've done the bedroom one. But yeah, I just wanted to change it up a little bit because there was some shots that would just be like a bit unnecessary, like coming out of Ebby's house and going through that door. Like it just seemed to be like a whole lot of hassle that isn't necessary, and I want it to flow quite well. So cutting out things like that will really help the video and also help me out. So yeah, I just did some tidying up, and hopefully tomorrow we can get some more sets built. So today I've been building a couple more sets. I managed to do the balcony and the pets room, and I thought I'd just do a little test film to see what it all kind of looks like, and also just to get a kind of like idea of what I actually want, so I can actually visualize it. So here is my little test now. I think I really like the stop motion more than anything, like rather than the puppets. I thought I'd do both of them just to see which one I prefer, and I think I like the stop motion. It's so cute, look at that! And I think it looks like way more lively as well, and like the dogs tilting their heads, like there's something really cute about it. So I think I'm gonna go more stop motion than puppet. I know that's gonna take a lot longer, but yeah, I'm really happy with how it is. So I just finished designing what I want the well to end up looking like, and I'm really happy with how it's looking. It's gonna like join up to this pathway here, and I like it. So the reason I had to do it now is because I was working on the chest situation, and I needed to know how many items I needed of like each thing. Cortana, can you be quiet please? I'm trying to record. Just a little bit quiet. Yeah? Are you just annoyed because your millets run out? So this is what the chest is at the moment. These kind of just like peel off. I use blue tack, so I can rearrange things. Obviously there's like, that's the rotten flesh. There's a carrot. I need the one carrot because then I can just like reuse it. Yeah. Also, I've been building a few more sets over there. So that's the Feather Friends pond. So I can't actually record videos at the moment, which is a bit annoying because I don't have any videos uploaded for this week because I'm not feeling very well. So I'm going to have to kind of get better. But it's good for this video because while I'm not well, I can actually build sets. So that's good. I even did a little bit of a rework on this and a new schedule plan. Because yeah, I'm actually pushing the videos back by 1 week, so I've given myself another week because I'm not feeling well, and yeah, we're doing okay. So I'm on my last day of building sets, hopefully. I just went out to the shop again because I had to get some more felts because I've really enjoyed using the felts because I want to add like a few more of the leaves everywhere. So I've just finished making all of the sets. This is like my instructions on how I'm going to like build the well, because obviously everything else is pretty straightforward. It's just they're like Sqaishey walking in and out of the sets, maybe interacting a little bit. But this is the thing that I'm actually going to be building. So I've got like a step-by-step of how I want them all to be placed down, and that is going to go onto this scene here, and there are budgie feathers everywhere. It's been fun, but I'm not going to be filming next week because I really want to get some like actual videos done, like Slime Rancher and stuff, so maybe I'll do a little bit of shooting, I don't know. But either way, it's done, and I'm really happy, and hello Story Bunny. Okay, so today is the first day of filming. I'm pretty nervous because I kind of want to do a few tests first. I've got some lighting stuff happening down here, so this is just like a little secondary light that I'm going to use, but then I've got this thing which is actually Stampy's streaming light, and also I've got these little tables. Sorry, the budgies are with me just to keep me company. I got these little tables because I didn't want to be like kind of hurting myself during this process, because obviously I've been doing it all on the floor, and kind of like bending down and like looking through the viewfinder and stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna put it on a table because I don't want to be like spending hours kind of like lying down and moving, and like I feel like that could be dangerous, so I thought I'd put them on some tables. So I'm gonna get this all set up and then have a few kind of tester shots to see what it looks like. I think this is about right. So I basically got like a lower light here, and then a little light there, and then a really, really bright light here, and I think that could work, but I'm just gonna test it. I think that looks okay, and I don't know if I'm gonna have it filming and then I just move little and often, or if I'm actually gonna like take full-on pictures. The pictures will be better quality than the video, but again, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some tests with that as well, but I think this is getting very exciting and I think it's gonna look good. This is what I'm doing currently. I just thought it was easier than doing the pictures, because the pictures I keep moving the camera slightly off, and then if I do this then the camera is going to try and stay as still as possible while I do this. Also I have Sqaishey on like a little platform, so I can kind of just shuffle her around rather than move her with my hands, but I don't know if that makes much of a difference. So I've resorted to using a box of my budgie's Trill to use as a tripod. I need these different like heighted tripods. I have an actual tripod, but I don't know, like that one's too high, this one's too tall, like I need it to be just right. So I have many different very high-tech equipment going on. So yeah, this is what I do. I basically have to line up the shot so I can't see any of the messy cardboard at the top. But I want to see as much of the shot as possible, because I spent a long time making these sets and a lot of them have just been like completely cropped up. But here we go. So this is the Ebby's home scene. So I think today I'm just going to finish off by doing this last shot inside of Ebby's house. And I'm going to do getting the carrot out of the chest, and then I'm going to do some editing just to make sure that everything looks okay before I carry on doing anything else. So yeah, I think that's a good day's work. Okay, so I've just spent a few hours doing like a rough edit. Some of the clips I've squished together. I've just changed the duration so they're all the exact same, obviously because it's a video, not pictures, and the lighting is just really flashing. And I don't know if it's just like uncomfortable to watch. It doesn't look that, actually that one looks okay. But something like over here, it just flashes a little bit. I don't know if it's just me being like picky. You can see how like the lighting's changing all the time. It's kind of like ticking out. Like over here you can really see it. Obviously the live action bits look a lot better. But yeah, I don't know how to handle that. And then I was editing the Feather Friends pom part, and I hadn't changed the duration yet, so these ones are a little bit more further apart. And I don't know, I think it looks cuter if it's like a little bit slower, even though the lighting changes are a little bit more obvious. I don't know, I just think it looks really cute. And like, imagine like I'm just talking over this part, saying about how I'm adding everyone to the feather. Oh, hello, it's me and my birds. I just don't know, I think that it like works nicer having it a bit slower. I don't know, I'll have to work it out, and then I guess I'll just like keep editing and then do like a rough edit of it all, and then just see what I think. Also, I went into Feather Adventures and recorded a few sounds from the world, so you can hear like the dog sounds now in the background and the cat sounds, maybe a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of hear it. So I kind of recorded all my animals. I did some water as well, so as I'm going down the water slide and I splosh in the water. So I did a few sounds, and some chests opening, some doors opening. So yeah, that's where I'm at so far. Okay, so I'm starting again. I had a little bit of a break, and Stampy helped me out with something actually, because I wasn't really happy with how it was looking. The lighting was really weird, the white balance was weird, the focus was weird because that's why it looked really like blurry, I guess, from shot to shot. So we've managed to go into the settings on the camera and turn all that off and make it all manual. So what this is going to do is hopefully stop it from being too kind of like unstable looking, and just make it look a bit cleaner. So I'm scrapping what I've got. Well, I'm keeping it for now, but like I'm basically scrapping it and starting again. So yeah, let's just go and see what it looks like if I just test it on the, you know, manual settings. So it's now day 2 of filming. Cortana and Aloy are happily, well, Cortana is happily eating some millet. And yeah, I better get working. Maybe I should make this little Sqaishey like a tiny trailer and be like, Sqaishey, 5 minutes until filming. I'm now on the difficult part, which is to recreate this without the camera moving at all. And I've already had a few problems with the sets falling down, like just as I'm about to finish. So hopefully it doesn't do that. The camera's a little bit shaky though on this table, but this is the only position I can really put the camera in that, you know, is perfectly like in line. So we're just gonna have to see how this works. I'm gonna try and not rage. It should be fine. No! The set just moved slightly. Why? Why would you do that? Realistically, this should not move. So I also have these propping it up, and hopefully that keeps it still. Something just fell. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So this is gonna be the final shot now, hopefully. And yeah, I'm just trying to get Sqaishey in the right kind of frame, and I think there is good. So yeah, she's gonna kind of rush in on the water, hopefully, and hopefully that's gonna look good. And then at the end the water's gonna kind of wash away, and then she'll write, "Thank you for watching episode 300. So I was really worried about how the water was going to look. I've just thrown the clips together and cropped them to where, you know, I just wanted to kind of see what it looks like. And the water, I think it's gonna look pretty good. So yeah, this is just, I'm scrolling through it now. Look at that, and then like her like coming in like this. It looks way better than I thought. Also, the story bunny ended up way funnier than I thought. Like, I had Story kind of spinning around in circles with the camera, and I think that's gonna look really cute as well. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's gonna turn out. So now I just need to get comfortable and get ready for many, many hours of editing. But I'm so excited, it's looking so good. You excited, Cortana? Yeah? Oh, now you're quiet. Also, I've added Sqaishey to my desk permanently so she can just sit here and help me edit. Okay, so I've made good progress on editing. This is just a rough edit, so I'm basically just like cropping out the parts where my hand's in it. And yeah, I found out a way to kind of get rid of all the lighting kind of glitch problems. So basically, like, you know, for example, this area here, all I need to do is make it so the camera's like, you know, the lighting's in the right place there, crop that out, and then hopefully that's like more smooth. Yeah, no lighting problem. See? So that's how it works. So yeah, it's very, very rough edit, but at least I have a solution to that. There's some shots that are out of focus, which is a little bit annoying, but I've made a list of ones that I might need to redo. For example, one of the first shots in the doghouse where my face is a little bit not in focus. I mean, it's not a problem, but I think if I can redo it, then I'm going to. So it's the dog bit. Also walking across the balcony. I forgot to walk back across it, so I just replayed it backwards.
and it's obvious that she's just walking backwards. So either way, I need to redo that and make it so she walks across, like going from the dog kennels to over here. Sorry, Cortana's being very noisy right now. Also going down the waterfall, I feel like I can redo that a little bit nicer as well, so it's more in focus on my face. The Feather Friends pond area where I'm like saying you can have a swim in it anytime you want, like a little bit. I need to make sure it's in more focus there as well. And maybe the Story Bunny bit. The Story Bunny bit's not that bad. It's not like completely out of focus, but I feel like it could be a bit more in focus on my face and make it so you can see more of the feltiness of Sqaishey. Because Story's really in focus, but I mean this one was annoying to edit anyway because you got Story bouncing around like a crazy bunny, which I love, but maybe I could, if I'm gonna redo that one, I'll make Story go a little bit crazier. Please ignore my hair right now, I just had it tied up in this, but it's basically 10 PM. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed soon, but I've just finished the little rough edit, which is basically just like cropping my hand out of all the clips. So as you can see here, this is all of it kind of all together. The pink little areas are actually photos that I had to take, like little screenshots, because there was just either too much movement in the lighting or my hand didn't stay out the shot long enough for my liking. At the moment it's saying that it's about 16 minutes, but it's not going to be that at all. There's a lot of cutting down to do still, and obviously like with the timings of some shots that I've like kept in there just in case I want to switch, you know, switch them out because I took a couple of each one. But I'm so happy. I've done so much today, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna have a bit of a later start. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a lie-in, and yeah, I'm really excited. It's actually coming together quite nicely, and I don't think I need to do any more filming, which is good to know because I'm pretty happy with what I've got at the moment. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how it's turned out. It's looking pretty good, especially this little like pencil rolling bit. Like it's like really short, but I think it looks really cute. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, I guess.